Illumineers, welcome back for more Lorcana trading card game. I'm going to be doing the Rise of the Floodborn starter deck reviews for you here. We have the Steel and Amethyst and a new Sapphire and Amber. Very interesting starter decks. Very excited to start playing this game again. We'll be doing weekly videos for League as soon as we start up. I'm hoping right after Thanksgiving. And yeah, let's get started with both of these starter decks. First is going to be the Steel Amethyst one. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting deck. This new, the Amethyst new mechanic is going to be kind of like a self-bounce replay kind of ability. It's a very like traditional mechanic in other previous card games. And the main thing is going to be focusing on Merlin. Merlin's going to get more lore with the more cards you bounce back to your hand. Very interesting ability. I think it's something that's a little fun. I play something similar to this in Marvel Snap. But yeah, like I said, whenever one of your other characters is returned to your hand from play, this character gains one lore. And then we have Tiana as well. Resist 2. And while this card is exerted, you have no cards in your hand, your opponent cannot play actions. I think Tiana and Merlin are quite a couple of interesting cards to base a deck around. Again, so Amethyst is getting the replay, cards. They go back to your hand and you can replay them again, and you get benefits from this. Where Steel, this set, is got a new keyword. It is resist. And so there's both very interesting combinations to play in this. You have a lot of these Madam Mim, which is when you play this character, you can banish it or choose another character and return it to your hand. They're little low cost. They're cheaper for more stats or better abilities, but you do have to sacrifice that send something back to your hand ability. And so there is a new legendary for this set. It is Madam Mim. It is a 7-cost Amethyst Dragon, I believe, as well. Very similar. You can banish it when it enters, or send 2 things back to your hand to keep it. I believe it's a 7 stats. It's a decent thing to play. The Steel has a couple of interesting ones as well. Aside from Tiana, we have these Cinderellas, and I am trying to remember what they are actually, but I think that the big thing is going to be resist. There is a lot of cards that have resist 1 or 2, and there's a new item that you'll see here just shortly as well. Resist damage dealt to this character is reduced by X. So if it's resist 1, you reduce damage by 1. So if it takes 3, it only takes 2, which is really good for when you have Amber to heal. There's a lot of more healing in this set as well. And overall, just a couple of interesting cards. Huntsman, not so bad as well. The Prince, Bodyguard, resist +1. Bodyguards with resist seems like a phenomenal combination, honestly. And so, seeing how we piece these together. But this is the one I was talking about. Mouse Armor. Choose one character, gains resist until the start of your next turn. So, kind of rolls over there during your opponent's turn. So, but like I said, I think Tiana doesn't do much for us in this starter deck matchups too much. But I think overall, I think she's going to be a very playable card. The Hey is actually really good as well too. And we're just going to crack this pack, see what we get. Hopefully something good. Very unlikely though, because we've had terrible luck with this game since we've started. Cusco, what did you call me? Cinderella, another Cinderella, nice. You can fly. Elie LaBouffe, bounce. Goofy, a 9-10-10 sick card. That card will be good when we can cheat it in for free somehow. And hold still. So nothing really useful for us, but yeah, like I said, this combination is going to be a little interesting. The more I play this starter deck, the more I see the value in the Merlin abilities. Obviously, it's a little underwhelming because you only have one Merlin. The Hey strong, the Cusco strong, and the Madam Mim one-ofs are also very interesting. Yeah, overall, I think it's a little more advanced than some of the previous starters we've had. And if I had to pick in a tournament, I would say this one has a little bit more value than the other one. but only slightly, because of those replayabilities. It has more value, I guess, right? Because you're able to recast several cards and kind of help you facilitate through the deck. So if I had to choose right now, it would probably be this Steel Amethyst if I were to do like a tournament. Starter deck right out of the box. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much a quick summary of these. There's not a lot of reprints. There's like 2 reprints from the previous set, and yeah, nothing else really much I can say. Stay tuned for more Lorcana content. I will be pushing this out alongside my other content as well, so make sure to like and subscribe and follow along for more. Hope this helps, and yeah, see you later.